Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Mackrams. Time for episode 3 of season 1 of Mindhunter. Let's get to it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, unmarked white van. Oh, Jesus. Are all of the teasers at the beginning of each episode connected? Like it's one long thing, but not connected to the rest of the episode? Because remember they had one at the beginning of last episode, and it didn't really connect to the rest of that one.
Excuse me, may I?
Students are welcome to everything.
You do look 12, bro. Where do I know her from? Maybe she's been in the show before.
Yeah. Here he is. Dr. Wendy Carr, my partner, Holden Ford.
Well, she didn't even know he was
Agent Ford. I read a lot.
It's Liv!
About me?
From Fringe!
Your notes.
Calm down.
Sorry, I got very excited.
Okay, let's go to my office.
I think she made my
I read
75.
this worked out into behavioral science, early detection, criminology, you name it.
Yes. This is what I've been saying the whole time.
Oh, have you?
You obviously need to put this on a more formal footing. It's gonna take a lot of time and maybe even turn it into a book.
A book?
Whoa. We definitely appreciate the vote of confidence,
Oh,
but we weren't
indeed.
even allowed to send you those notes. We can't publicize what we're doing.
Big
anyway.
letters.
We can go bit by bit. Kemper and Miller and build out from there. Make a study in our free time, like you said.
I didn't realize that this was so informal.
We can make it formal. We can do that easily. And then a book. The successor to The Mask.
I guess I just wanted to get another set of eyes.
Teaching police departments, can someone else do that?
Anyone can. It's really not that hard.
That is not true. That's beside the point.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Do you really think people would be interested in this outside of law enforcement?
I mean, imagine. Like, truly imagine what it
Holden's
takes
ambitions.
to bludgeon someone to death.
Ambitious.
Then you're looking at 4, maybe 5 years, and compiling, analyzing the data.
Right.
Bill's been out. You heard him. You heard her, rather.
It's a shame.
Very much so.
And it's a bit of a drive.
Get out of there, Bill, as fast as possible. They're going to hear about it on the ride.
What if...
Don't.
I'm just saying we could...
Holden. Look, I'm frustrated too.
I thought they said 3 o'clock. What are we waiting for?
You'd be less fidgety if you smoked cigarettes.
Should have brought a tape recorder.
Will you be back to Boston another time?
Perhaps. Thanks for your time, Doctor. We appreciate it.
Of course.
Well, that's the last time we give them advance notice.
Is that what it was?
There's been another one, same age as Rosemary Gonzalez, only this time she's dead.
Excited.
My God. We're vindicated.
What's the matter with you? An old lady was just murdered. A bigger dog slit from ear to ear.
Amen.
What?
Not only is this
This is what you were talking about with the Kemper thing.
we brief them with a description, we need to go there and make sure they bring him in.
It's what we predicted.
Thank you, Holden. I've been listening.
We have a
So
responsibility.
Holden doesn't even have the decency to put on any pretension. Or it's too decent to put on pretension. I'm not sure which. I'm just so excited.
That's why he beat her this badly. Didn't know when to stop.
You think?
Why not?
Not if he still lives at home, but maybe he's married.
Or separated.
Separated.
Hey, what happened? Did anybody see? You've been drinking. One of these guys that likes talking to cops, you know?
We should talk to him.
Yes, we should. I had so much fun with this episode so far. I know it's about to go to shit. I'm ready for it. Ready for some disturbing details. Oh, look at him. He looks like an issue.
What do you want with him?
These gentlemen are with the FBI.
Well, now what has he done? Who the hell have you brought into my home?
He feels good for it, don't he?
If be
Mom seems like a pain in the ass. Though the kid
I
doesn't
might
seem
as
like
well
much
be
of a
dead
prize.
for all. And it is a slow death. I might as well walk up to the freeway, stick my head under a truck, and save myself the misery.
Jesus.
You sleep on the couch here?
We ain't not too drunk to get up there.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
we could talk outside.
Take him. Just give me a fucking moment to breathe.
Jesus. Jeez. Could have just killed her and moved on with your life.
Nice lady. Real maternal.
What happened to the kid?
She got a scrape,
Scrape.
abortion.
You okay there, Dwight?
What?
Yeah, you're
Looks like
digging,
you've been going to your
sir.
arm.
I bump into things, I guess.
Like what?
I got them from a piece of wood. It's fine, I'm fine.
Let me look at that again, Dwight.
Not a big smoker?
I smoke.
Doesn't it get cramped in there? The three of you all together?
Oh,
Is that
see,
new?
hear some things?
Jesse's
That's right.
staying with you?
Oh.
A few weeks.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
That room's close by.
Right?
Kinda weird.
How come you let your mom treat you like that?
Don't you ever stick up for yourself?
I stick up for myself.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you doing that in there.
I didn't hear him say anything in there.
I stand my ground. Maybe.
But not with mom, right? Mom's different.
You only have one mom.
Never laid a finger on her. You didn't even raise a hand to her. Of course not.
You raise a hand to your mom, it all goes to shit. You'd never hurt your old lady, but
You'd never hurt her because she loves you.
How good was that? Look at these two. Cheech and Chong. Shaggy and Scooby, go ahead. Michael and Scotty, Shaq and Kobe. Oh, it was impressive. Go ahead.
In a disturbing twist, after viciously attacking his elderly victims.
He's the modern day Sherlock Holmes.
Aww.
And that makes you Dr. Watson. No shit. Speech inform us so wisely.
Thank you.
Don't fuck this up, Holden.
Shit. We can venture into the blackest night and shine a light on the darkness.
What the hell?
I'm talking about...
And thanks for the beer.
Please let Holden drive.
If only you could shine a light on the darkness, so you could illuminate my peace.
I wanted to communicate. Ironically enough, that's why I began picking people up. I pick a girl up, and I'm going a little further each time. It's a daring kind of a thing. This fantastic passion.
Fantastic passion.
It's a good phrase, no?
Then what happens?
You know, I'm thinking of writing my own book. I've been trying to get a typewriter.
So how did you feel after your first kills?
He's so scary.
I liked Mary the best. I was lukewarm on Anita. No, when I confessed to the police, they drove me through California. We stopped by a diner for some food. Some attractive young ladies walked by the car. I vomited. If I could get a word in edgewise, everything would have been different. From the moment I woke up in the morning, she was demeaning and belittling. You know, that night I walked up to her bed. She's laying there reading a paperback. As many thousands of nights before. Oh, I suppose you're gonna want to wait up all night and talk. Can you believe that? Wait up all night.
Is it true that you put part of her into the garbage disposal?
Her vocal cords.
Why?
Because I couldn't shut her up. Pizza. You guys.
So scary the way he said it.
Okay.
I'm so happy.
Be happy young couple on the stairs. They walk right past me.
Your two worlds are colliding.
My murderous fantasy life and this. And I got in the door and I said to Mom, you know, I've never been on a date with a girl, Mom.
And what did she say?
Thank God. Can you believe that?
What a bitch.
That's when I started burying the heads in the backyard. I know it's silly, but Mom always liked people to look up to her.
Whoa.
But he never answers the question yes or no or anything. I don't mean just one word. It's always almost an avoidance without being an avoidance. So you just had her head? Yeah, I blah 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 blah. It's never that. It's always we're skipping the yeah part and we're going into the whatever the part. The rest of it. Ugh. Ooh.
How about that girlfriend?
Yeah. She's great. Smart. I think she actually likes me.
Sounds like we got it made. You know, I've been thinking about our conversation with Dr. Carr.
What?
If she really thinks the idea is that good, that it has that much potential to change people's lives.
Yeah.
He's trying so hard not to bust a nut.
He's beginning to hate you too.
Right. So why half-ass it?
Agreed.
Felicio, cunnilingus.
Okay, what exactly is the issue?
Well, that's just it, Ken. I don't have an issue. I really don't know that they are deviant.
Anal violation?
Well,
Anal
no.
violation.
Fuckhead?
You can keep that.
Fuck bag?
That too.
And we're keeping gangbang?
What's right is right.
Ophilia?
I consulted her on a few cases here and there. We go back a few years. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
No. You know what I mean. Grumpy old shepherd, who cares? But the foxy professor.
That's not fair. That's her.
He's so excited.
It goes so much further than the FBI.
All the way to the White House.
Perhaps, yeah.
All right, that was episode 3 of season 1 of Mindhunter. Where to begin? First things first, I guess we'll start with Holden. I find his character very intriguing. He's almost like a pure academic. He's definitely lacking certain social skills, as we saw with his awful toast and his speech, his reaction to another old woman being killed, his infatuation, we'll say, with Dr. Olivia. Oh, that was her actual last name. Oh, it's going to bother me. Because it's such a great name. Olivia. It was Walter Bishop and Olivia what? Walter Bishop, Peter Bishop, and Olivia. It's going to bother me. I'm sorry. Dunham. It's a great name. It's a great name. Yeah, his infatuation with Olivia Dunham. Ed, as per always, threatens to steal the show. And definitely stole the episode. I must say, I really am impressed with his performance. It feels very layered. I think it almost puts us in the shoes of Bill, because we kind of not only feel grossed out, but I feel like I'm missing something. Like, he's up to something. He has to be. You got a typewriter, you get pizza. I mean, he enjoys talking about his crime, and just getting that off is good enough. And I must say, I am very fond of the relationship between Bill and Holden. They're tag teaming of Dwight? Is that his name? They tag teaming Dwight outside of his house. That was fantastic. It was back and forth. It ebbed and flowed. It was good cop, bad cop. Then they both went on the attack. Oh, it was so good. I was very impressed. And I love how cops stayed out of the way. Good job. No need to interrupt. Good job. That was so great. I am fond of this show. It flies by. Mainly because this episode in particular didn't have a whole bunch of different setups and scenarios. So you got to reset your brain essentially to watch. It's like we set it up and then we go for 10 minutes and we move on. That happened at least a couple times this episode. I am a fan. I am a fan. Whew. Anyway, I hope this works out. This heading towards a book situation. Though I have my doubts. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.